So, planting your new rose. Once you get it home, you need to dig a hole about 45-50 centimeters deep and round. You need to give the rose lots and lots of organic material. We have things like the sheep manure, which is really good, and you just mix this in the bottom of the hole with the existing soil. Don't put it in just neat, because it can be too much for the rose and can even burn off the roots. So a good mix at the bottom with an organic, good fertilizer. Now, roses tend to need 6 to 6.5% pH, which is slightly acidic, and we do have the acid testing kits and also the acid soil, etc., so you can improve the soil as you plant them. Once you've planted it, you backfill with your soil that you've taken out of the hole. Give them a good watering. It's essential that when they're planted, they get a good watering to have a good start. And then throughout the season, once the soil around them starts to dry, you can water them again in the first year, just to give them that kickstart that they need. Okay? Now, once the roses are in and established, and you water them probably every 2 or 3 times a week, but just again make sure that the soil's dried slightly between waterings. Then you'll see a good growth. Feed them maybe every 2 to 3 weeks with a good fertilizer. We've got things like this one, which is the Terramax Atta, and that one's really good. It produces lots of blooms on the plants. You don't have to just use it for roses, it can be used on many plants in the garden. Now, it's important with roses to prune them and prune them properly. In Malta, roses grow most of the year, so we prune them, like I say, probably in January is the best time. It's important that you use what we call the bypass pruners. These pruners have a blade that crosses the other blade. It's important to use these because it gives a nice clean cut. This is the other type of secateurs that you could buy. This is called an anvil pruner. Can you see it crushes against another flat blade there? But that can often give a blunter edge and crush the stems. So this is really used for heavy duty, more established trees. But for roses and things like that, this is the secateur to use. Okay, now when you cut them back,